Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. This is your boy Car Kid and this is called the Tesla Model X. Tesla actually is a company, electric motor car company in America, and they have their production factories and everything in California, and of course the one and only is the owner, it's Elon Musk. So they have produced like 3 models till now, like Model X, Model S and Model 3. First of all, in 2014 Model S they launched, then the X in 15 and the Model 3 in I think 2018. Yeah. So the Tesla is totally an electric car. So it has 2 motors, one at the front, one at the back. Starting the Tesla X from the chassis itself. I'm here in the Tesla and you can say this is the chassis of the Model X and Model S. So basically Tesla chassis contains with 2 motors, one here, one at the front. It's a dual motor, and this is the air suspension, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Here you got this front electric motor. At the back you got this electric motor. This whole area, it contains one single battery with different sections here. So guys, those people who say that Tesla is a light car and it can flip over, they are mistaken, because 600 kg is only the battery weight and you can turn in any sharp turns more than 280 kilometers. If you're driving on 280, you can take turns. So this is something amazing, and Tesla is not a light car. Starting from the body, if you can see, this is a Tesla Model X shape with the lights. There is no front grille here, only a Tesla logo here. You got LED lights. This LED, it's switched on now, and the best thing is the door is open. When you go closer to the car, and you have to press this thing. This is a Tesla car remote. You can see it's like a Tesla. Okay, when you go closer and you double tap like this, let me go closer, and you just double tap like that and it opens for you like this. This is the best thing in Tesla. The other thing is, this is a SUV by Tesla. It is a 7-seater SUV. This is the fastest SUV in the world, the electric fastest. 0 to 100 kilometers in just 2.8 seconds. And when you charge a battery one time, you can go like up to 507 kilometers. You have a range, and again if you charge it like 15 minutes, you can go 180 kilometers plus. After the front door, you got a Falcon wing doors here, and you can open it by double tapping this side or that side of the remote. Here you got buttons, just double tap it and it will open like that. Amazing. The other side like that. So guys, in Tesla you got different ways to open and close the doors. You come closer to the car, press this thing and the door will automatically open. Press this button and it will close. You press this button, the Falcon wing doors open. You got button here at the back of the door, just press it, it will close like that. You got button inside. You got buttons on the infotainment screen to close and open the doors. So you got options everywhere in Tesla. The next thing is you can open the front trunk. Actually this is a trunk here. There's no engine in the car. You got 2 motors, one in the front and back. Just double tap it and it will open like that. So you can keep your things here. Moving at the back, this is the rear view of Tesla. You got an automatic spoiler. It comes up and down like automatically. And, you got a Model X logo here. You got lights here, and you can open the tailgate with the remote like that. When you double tap it, the spoiler go down, and you have this big trunk of Tesla. You can fit many things. You got 2 seats here. You got 2 at the front, 3 in the middle and 2 at the back. You can fit 7 people in this one. And again, double tap it it will close automatically. You have button here to close as well. Next thing I want to show you in the body of the Tesla Model X is you will see cameras at this side, and you will see cameras in the pillar of this mirror. This is a closer look to the camera on the side, and there's a camera here inside the mirror here. So what they do when you drive the car in the autopilot, or normally you drive, it shows you what's going on in your surrounding. So if you will stop a car or drive, it will show you the cars running beside you, behind you, front of you, and it will give you all the details, and they help in the autopilot mode. One more interesting thing is the glass, the windshield here, the front windshield, it starts from here and it ends till here. So this is a panoramic front windshield, and you got a camera here at the front windshield here. So these cameras at the side, the camera in the front, and the sensors, they work together to give you a better performance when you drive the car in autopilot. Where is the charging port here in the Tesla Model X? Because you don't have any like a fuel cap to fill the fuel, you have a charging port. So it is in the light. You can see this part of the light. You can open it by the remote, you can open it by pressing this thing, and you have an option to open it from the infotainment screen, and you can charge your Tesla with this port. So guys, all the doors you have automatic of a Tesla Model X. For the front door, I want to show you an option. Just press it to open. Sit inside the car, and the door is too far and you are so lazy, so you have a brake pedal here. Just press this and the door will close automatically. So people like me, lazy people, they got an option in Tesla Model X, so they don't have to climb like that and close the door. You don't have start or stop button in the Tesla Model X. Whenever you get inside the car and press the brake pedal, door close, and the car is ready to go. You got a gear option here, just put it in drive and okay, bye. This is the interior of the Model X Tesla. So you got a big screen over here, you got amazing finished seats, leather seats, and they are so comfortable like a sofa. And you got different portions on the seat. You can say this is the headrest, a very good, very amazing headrest. And at the back, let me show you, you got 3 seats here. The best thing is you got 3 different seats for different passengers. Like normally in the car you see 2 seats, and in the middle they don't have a seat. It is like a seat, but it's not a complete seat. But in Tesla you have a proper seat. And most of the cars you see there is a pillar over this place, and Tesla don't have. It's a flat floor. So you got big spacious Tesla Model X here. How you get onto the rear seats? You got button here, press this thing, the seats will move front, so you can get into the rear seats as well. And you can control this screen position and moving from the infotainment screen as well. So guys, when the doors are open, you got a button here on the door. You can press this one and the door will close, and another button here. When you sit inside, you got a button at the pillars, one on the left and one on the right. So when you press the button, so the door closes like this. When you sit in the Tesla, you got a steering wheel here, and you got button on the steering wheel, so you can adjust the volume by this button. And at the right you got a button, you can select different options here at the gauge cluster. You can see you have like different options: display brightness, contacts, and temperature. So if you want to adjust your air condition, just click on this button and you can adjust the speed by using this button as well. Okay, the next thing is, this is the gear lever of the Tesla. When you sit in here, you got a gear lever here, and at this side, this is the autopilot lever and cruise, and you got a wipers to control by this lever. You got an amazing dashboard here with the carbon fiber finish, and you got a big tab here. So what you can do with the tab, you can control everything like your mobile phone. At the center, you have a center console here, and you got a storage here. You can keep your things. You got a second one, and you got a center armrest. So you have a cup holders hidden under these armrest. You can push like that, and you can keep your. Where are the sun visors here in the roof? So you got a panoramic roof, so you don't have on the roof, you have it on the pillars. So this is the sun visor. You can just pull it and you can open it like that. You got a menu, you got music, you can control everything from screen. So first thing I will tell you how you play with the doors of Tesla. You got this option menu here at the screen. So first thing, close all the doors. So it will close like that, and you can open the door. You can this is the driver door, open it. Okay, this is the passenger door at the right. Okay, bye bye. Okay, the next thing is this Falcon door. Close all the doors, and you can keep playing with the doors. Trunk, open it. Driver's door, open. Passenger door, open. Falcon wing door, open. The other one, open. And you can play it all day. Like, close. Okay, keep playing. Amazing, guys. You got different options, like you got 4 to 5 options to only close and open the doors. So how cool is this, man? This is something amazing. This is how the Tesla looks, how when all the doors are open. How beautiful it looks when all the doors are open, the front doors, the Falcon wing doors, and the tailgate. So this is how it looks. So let's talk about the infotainment screen options here. You got a full tab, and you can click to different settings. You can see this is a map. You can zoom in, zoom out like that, and you can go to your map settings here like that using your finger. And if you don't understand the map where you are, or you want to mark something, so you can press this thing here, and you will have the earth view in this view like that. So you can mark it like that. This is amazing. Next thing is, when you go to the settings here, the car, when you click on the car here, you got different settings. Okay, so the setting is quick control. You got quick control when you sit in. You got like to open and close the doors. Next thing is the seats. You can control the seats with the help of this. You can move your seat. You can move the passenger seat as well from here. Have a look, it's just moving. And you can control the rear seats. So the rear seat options, when you press this thing, you can control the rear seats as well, like this. They are moving exactly at the same speed what it's shown in the screen. So you can move your seats with the help of these buttons. Next thing is the suspension here, suspension control. Okay, so you can adjust the ride height according to your requirement. You want the car to be low, high, standard, and very high. How it works, Have a look. Have a look at the car. It's right now in a low mode. So when you press the high, I think it's coming up. Yes. This is very high. So it's going more up. Yeah, going. So now you select very low. It's going down again. So this is amazing. The next thing, the lights, you can adjust the lights, the headlights, the dome lights, and you got options. Another thing is the driving modes. You got chill, sport, ludicrous, ludicrous plus. You got 4 different modes in this one, and you got steering mode as well. You got regenerative braking system as well. The next thing is the autopilot here. The autopilot. When I'll drive the car later on, I'll tell you how it works when you drive the car in the autopilot. But you have settings here. You can adjust the settings as per you require. The next thing is vehicle. Also you can adjust the Falcon doors, height, auto, low, and many options. You can control this Tesla exactly as you are using your mobile phone. So the next thing is the display. You can adjust the brightness, screen format, time format, and this is the trips. You can have like all the records of your trips. Next thing is the navigation, adjust the settings, safety and secure, car is park, or anything. You can adjust the settings, and you have the service settings as well, and at the end you have the software setting. You can update this Tesla software as it's like coming, the new version is coming on. You can update it. You can listen to the music online. You can press this here and it will show you different albums here, and you can listen to the different songs. If you want to play, like you're parked somewhere, you're bored and you want to play games, you got an option here. Press this thing and you got toy box and entertainment. When you press in the entertainment, you got this different play games here, and in the toy box as well you have this some amazing things by Tesla. You got the climate control options as well. When you click on this, the climate, you got a climate control option in this one, and you can select like different temperature to the different seats as well. So these are all the 7 seats. You can adjust the seats as per your requirement. And the next best thing is this: when you press the climate control and you have the option in the infotainment screen, when you're leaving the car and you have a pet with you and you want to leave the pet inside the car, so what you do is you keep the car on the dog mode here. So when you're out, the air condition will still work and it will turn off after the battery has reached to 20%. So this is something amazing in the Tesla Model X. So guys, this is the Model X of Tesla. Let's go for a drive and find out how you feel, how is your feeling when you drive a car without engine. First of all, when you sit inside the car and you have a look at the gauge cluster. So the gauge cluster, it shows you every single detail when you're driving. I'm moving right now and it is showing me all the things, all the cars that are parked in the parking, and when I'm moving on the road now, it will show me all the cars that are moving in front of me. First of all, when you sit here, there is no noise of engine. So the best thing is you're driving a car without an engine and you got like, I think 605 horsepower car, and this is the world's fastest SUV, the electric one. Anyways, 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds only. So guys, it detects everything beside you, behind you, and front. So I'll give you an example. I'm going now on the road and you can see the car on the left. So it is showing me the car on the left on your gauge cluster, and the car it's coming at the right and it's showing me on the screen. So how amazing is this thing? It shows you everything. This is what the camera on the left, right and front are doing. The next thing is the autopilot. So this is the autopilot. How you activate it, just press twice and the autopilot is active on your car. The car drives automatically. See, and I have not touched the steering, nothing on the steering and nothing on the pedals. So the car is driving itself and it's detecting the things around it and it's keeping in the lane. You can see in the gauge cluster the car keeps in the lane. It shows you all the cars passing by you, and you can select a distance on which distance the car detects the other car and it automatically brakes down. You can see cars in front of me, so the car is stopping itself like that. See, it's decreasing. There is nothing on the pedals and there's nothing on the steering wheel. So now when the signal opens again, the light, so the car will drive according to the distance that is in front of this car and the other car. Let's test the Tesla, how fast it is. So I'm gonna push it a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is super fast. Like, it's faster than many sports cars. And I really, one more time. Okay, it's so fast, man. You got two motors and you got like 605 horsepower, and the Tesla X Performance got 800 horsepower, 805 or 800 plus. So this is something amazing. First thing is no noise, only road noise and tire noise. The best thing is the view here. You have a panoramic glass and you got like mirrors in the left, right, up, back, everywhere, so you can have a very nice view while driving that Tesla. And the best thing is, when the Tesla launched their cars, like the first model was the Model S and then X and then 3. So the S, when they launched the new, there was some flaws in the car, but as time runs they have new models in the market, and finally now the Tesla is in the market and people loves Tesla. This Tesla is the future of cars. In the coming era, the people will love Tesla or electric cars more than the other cars, the engine cars. So guys, interesting thing is this: you can drive the Tesla with the open Falcon wing doors. Let's try. So straight away the car tells you, it gives you a warning that close the doors before driving, but to show off to your friends you can drive a bit. Most of the people, they say when Tesla is parked inside the garage and if there is nearby something, how you will open the Falcon wing doors. So Tesla detects the surroundings, and if you have something nearby, it doesn't open the door like fully like that. It stretches the door and opens it like that. Have a look. See, there is a car here, so it doesn't open fully. So this is something amazing with Tesla. This was the Model X of Tesla, and this is an amazing car. The starting price of the Tesla Model X is around $85,000, and in UAE it's 380,000 dirhams. I'm really thankful to Tesla Motors. They invited me to review this amazing 2020 Tesla Model X. Stay tuned for more interesting videos. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos. Peace out.